What's cracking? You already know who it is. It's your boy Boss Hizzle, Ask God Records, El Presidente, and I'm chilling with my boy Cali Piss on KGCN. Nothing but the hits, nothing but the hits, nothing but the hits.
What's good? It's your boy Cali Pitts on KGCN Radio, the Good Conversation Show. And this is Soul Saturdays. And y'all know the slogan, so I won't say it. Wait a minute. Yes, I will. Nothing but the hits, nothing but the hits, nothing but the hits.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Andrew, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Top of the morning, Shorty V. How you feeling, little sis? show last night, shorty? Did it turn up?
Needless to say, I keep a check. She was a bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Needless to say, I'm keeping a check. She was a bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Thinking in a bad way, losing your grip. Screaming at my face, baby, don't trip. Someone took a big L, don't know how that felt. Looking at you sideways, party on tilt. Ooh, certain things you just can't refuse.
A lot of people was hitting me up. They thought it was supposed to be on the show. And they was like, where's the show? And I was telling the Tweety Lounge, but they couldn't find you.
Unless I stuck by you, you're a sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'd be left in the dust. Unless I stuck by you, you're the sunflower. You're the sunflower. Every time I'm leaving on you, you don't make it easy, no. Wish I could be there for you. Give me a reason to. Every time I want.
You know, it's a lot of people that follow off the app.
Fighting for my trust.
So no, they don't follow you. They follow the show, but not Podbean.
I know you're scared of the unknown. You don't wanna be alone. I know I always come and go, but it's out of my control. And you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower.
Andrew, you officially blocked, bro.
Beautiful girls all over the world I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. They might say hi, and I might say hey, but you shouldn't worry about what they say, 'cause they got nothing on you.
Nick, thanks for joining us to the chat.
Yeah.
Nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you. I know you feel where I'm coming from, regardless of the things in my past that I've done. Most of it really was for the hell of the fun. On a carousel, so around I spun. With no direction, just trying to get some. Trying to chase skirts, living in the summer sun. And so I lost more than I had ever won. And honestly, I ended up with none. There's so much nonsense on my conscience. I'm thinking maybe I should get it out. And I don't want to sound redundant, but I was wondering if there was something that's wrong now. But never mind that, we should let it go. 'Cause we don't want to be a TV episode. And all the bad thoughts, just let it go. Go.
Beautiful girls all over the world I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you.
Nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you.
They might say hi, and I might say hey, but you shouldn't worry about what they say, 'cause they got nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you.
Nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you. Hands down, there will never be another one. I've been around and I never seen another one. Because your style ain't really got nothing on. And you out when you ain't got nothing on. Baby, you the whole package. Plus you pay your taxes. And you keep it real while the mothers stay plastic. You're my Wonder Woman, call me Mr. Fantastic. Stop. Now think about it. I've been to London, I've been to Paris, even where there in Tokyo. Back home down in Georgia, to New Orleans, but you always did the show. And just like that, girl, you got me froze. Like a Nintendo 64. If you never knew where now you know. No.
Beautiful girls all over the world I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you. Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you.
They might say hi, and I might say hey, but you shouldn't worry about what they say, 'cause they got nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you.
Nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you. Everywhere I go, I'm always hearing your name. And no matter where I'm at, girl, you make me wanna sing. Whether a bus or a plane, or a car or a train, no other girls on my brain, and you the one to blame.
Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you.
Nothing on you.
Miss Lisa, great morning to you. How you feeling?
They might say hi, and I might say hey, but you shouldn't worry about what they say, 'cause they got nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you.
Nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you.
Blue Rock, how you feeling this morning, fam?
And that's just how we do it. And I'm gonna let this ride. B.O.B. and Bruno Mars.
Thank y'all for tapping in with your boy this morning. It's Cali Pitts over here on KGCN Radio. I hope y'all feeling the love. Woke up with the love on you, in you. Pause. With that being said, I'm going to hit y'all with a temperature check so I can get out y'all way, get back into this Saturday Soul session. Right now, the time is 7:14 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm over here West Coasting. The temperature is currently 64 degrees. Our high today will be 79. The low will be 64. Y'all, it's cloudy conditions out there. We still got that bad air quality. It's lasting until the 14th, which is today. So it should burn off, but they said that yesterday. Cloudy conditions expected until after 10 a.m. Mostly sunny conditions expected after. No reports on wind gusts, so y'all know we chilling. Y'all tap in with y'all temperature, whatever city, state, town, Providence, country. You lay your head down and you call it home, kicking your feet up. Tap in with us, let us know how it's feeling and what's the temperature. Right now in Florida, it's 84 degrees, feeling like 95. It's too early for that shit. No doubt, no doubt. Y'all know what's up, man. I ain't see y'all last night. I miss y'all. Me and the wife is enjoying our time. I will be here tonight, though, because wife got something going on with her buddies and her friends, and they're going to go do something around that time. So I'm going to be able to tap into the show. With that being said, y'all, let's get into this music.
They're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful.
A1.
And I tell her every day.
What's good, Brody? Top of the morning. You got to put that show together, man.
I know. When I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I?
Mo, how you feeling this morning? Yes, I did, sis, and I'm looking forward to the rest of them.
When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are.
Yeah, A1, we got to see our niche and where we going to come from it with. Rock it out, bro. Already know me and you going to have them wildin'.
Stays for a while, 'cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah. Her lips, I could kiss them all day if she'd let me. Her laugh, she hates, but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful. And I tell her
Thank you for that extra love, Miss Lisa. No doubt. Got to get back to growing the network, y'all.
You know, I never ask you to change.
You right, Miss Lisa, because I hear too much of my damn self.
So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. The way you are.
Blue Rock, I feel you, but it depends on who think the shit is dumb. Both people might not. It might have been very important to the other person.
Amazing, just the way you are. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are.
No, that's why they created a word called manipulation. Everybody don't know, Lou. Some people are nice people and just naive, and they get taken advantage of.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are.
Acceptance and forgiveness is two different things, Lou. So people could have accepted what we did, don't necessarily mean they forgave us.
And the crowds
That's the
don't.
specialty of people. We can hurt and still love.
When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old.
No doubt, Lou. We can use that. Also, I want to know, how long does a favor last? When somebody does you a favor, is it forever, or does it have a time limit, an expiration date? And
Memory.
yeah, can a favor be used over and over? Meaning, if somebody did something for you, you did something back, can they keep using what they did for you to have you do for them?
It's all part of a plan. Well, I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand.
Lou, it's one person that do something for you every day and he waking you up. And with that, it don't matter what nobody else do.
Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are.
You gotta cut that blasphemy out when we be saying nobody do nothing for me. Because man, if you breathing and you saying that, you lying. Somebody did something for you.
Baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh, darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. Well, maybe we found love right where we are. And we found love right where we are.
I don't know what it is that you've done to me, but it's broken.
That's my direct. Hey, take that. You can tap in.
Whatever it is that you do when you do what you're doing, it's a feeling that I want to stay. 'Cause my heart starts beating triple time with thoughts of loving you.
Mo, I don't think you got that neither. You can take that down too, Mo.
What to do when the calling here is you? I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, but then something takes over me. In a day, you look so amazing. It's not a place I want you to stay with me. By my side, I swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet, it knocks me right off of my feet. Anything while your love is makes me weak. Time after time, I try to fight it. But your love is strong, it keeps on holding on. Resistance is down when you're around, time fading. In my condition, I don't want to.
No doubt, bro. No doubt.
'Cause my heart starts beating triple.
Thank you for the extra love, Kelly.
Loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do when the father here is you. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, then something takes over me. In a day, you look so amazing. It's not a place I want you to stay with me. By my side, I swallow my pride.
How you feel, Lou? Your standards or someone else's, Lou?
Yo, this A1, and you are now tuned in to that KGCN Good Conversation Radio with the big homie Cali Pitts, A&D Corp in the fucking building.
Studio mode.
Yo, this A1, and you are now tuned in to that KGCN Good Conversation Radio, the big homie Cali Pitts, A&D Corp in the fucking building.
That mood into a mode and go.
I will never find another lover sweeter than you, sweeter than you. And I will never find another lover more precious than you, more precious than you. Girl, you are close to me, you like my mother. Close to me, you like my father. Close to me, you like my sister. Close to me, you like my brother. You are the only one, you're my everything. And for you, this all I see. All my life, I pray for someone like you. And I thank God that I finally found you. All my life, I pray for someone like you. And I hope that you feel the same way too. Yes, I pray that you do love me too. I said you're all that I'm thinking of, baby. And I promise to never fall in love with a stranger. You're all I'm thinking of. I pray the Lord above for sending me love. I cherish every part. I really love you. Baby, pray for someone like you.
Hey, Lou Rock, you do know that's the secret to life, right? Fight the demons and don't accept them.
I pray for someone like you, and I hope that you feel the same way too. Yes, I pray that you do love me. You're all that
Thanks for joining us. Let me know if I said your name right.
I pray for someone like you, and I thank God that I finally found you. All my life, I pray for someone like you. Yes, I pray that you do love me too. And all my life, I pray for someone like you. And I thank God that
You in the mix with your boy Cali Pitts over here on KGCN Radio, the Good Conversation Show, and this is Soul Saturday Mornings. I hope y'all feeling the love. If not, let me pour something in you. Pause, no doubt.
yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. It's amazing how you knock me off my feet. Every time you come around me, I get weak. Oh, yeah. Nobody ever made me feel this way. Oh, you kiss my lips and then you take my breath away. So I wanna know what turns you on. Yeah, I like to know so I can be all that and more. I like to know. What makes you cry. So I can be the one who always makes you smile. Girl, he never understood what you were worth. No. And he never took the time to make it work. Deserve more love. No. Girl. Baby, I'm the kind of man who shows concern. Yes, I do. Any way that I can please you, let me learn. So I wanna know what turns you on. I wanna know so I can be all that and more. I like to know. So I can be the one who always make you smile. Make you smile, baby.
Thank you for sending that love to the show, shorty.
To please you, baby, anything you say I'll do. Cause I only wanna make you happy.
Y'all know KGCN Radio is the people show.
It's true.
And it take the people to move a needle.
To please you, baby, anything you say I'll do. Cause I only wanna make you happy. From the bottom of my heart, it's true. I wish that I could take a journey through your mind. Alright, and find emotion that you always try to hide, babe. Oh, I do believe that there's a love you wanna share. Oh, I'll take good care of you, lady, and no fear. So I wanna know what turns you on. I wanna know so I can be all that and more. And I like to know. What makes you cry. Oh. Baby, anything you say I'll do. Cause I only wanna make you happy. From the bottom of my heart, it's true. Tell
Hush your mouth, Lou Rock. Hush your mouth. Too old to be having babies over here. Ain't no baby making music. Saturday coffee drinking music.
True. Yeah. I like to know, yeah. So I can be all and more. I want to know what makes you cry. So, yeah. I always make you smile. I like to know, I wanna know what turns you on. Tell me, girl. Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on his shirt. You don't believe his stories. You know that there are lies. Bad as you are, you stick around, and I just don't know why. If I was your man, baby, you never worry about what I do. I'd be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You're the type of woman deserve good fame. This for the diamond, a head full of rain. Baby, you're a star. I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. A baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you, love you, love you, love you. Yeah. Listen, your true beauty's description looks so good that it hurts. You're a dime plus 99, and it's a shame. Don't even know what you're worth. Everywhere you go, they stop and stare, 'cause you're bad and it shows. From your head to your toes, out of control. Baby, you know. Oh, baby, you never worry about what I do. I'll be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You're the type of one.
Thank you for hitting them hearts. We encourage everybody to get to it when they get a chance. Y'all, they free, and that's help the show.
Wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Oh, baby, good luck.
No doubt, no doubt. Thanks to all the support out there. We moving the needle again. We had dropped to 17. We back at 11. Then they hit the top 10 again, y'all.
Baby, you should let me.
Consistency will make a difference in your life.
You know you deserve better. We should be together, baby. With me and you, it's whatever, girl. Hey, so can we make this thing us? You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give everything you need. Yeah. Said everything. Will you take me, baby? Oh,
Hey, y'all, we got one more song before we tap into the people in the queue. And the people in the queue is A1, No Doubt, Key Momo, Miss Lisa, Shorty V, y'all. Y'all know what that is. That's family.
Love you like a brother, treat you like a friend, respect you like a lover. Oh, 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 oh.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
Cash, I'll be the
Thank you for sending that love, Kelly.
I will be a fuse, boom, painter, baby, you could be the muse. I'm the reporter, baby, you could be the news. Cause you're the cigarette, and I'm the smoker. We raise a bet, cause you're the joker. Cheap dog, you are the chalk. And I could be the blackboard, you can be the top. And I can be the one, yeah, when the sky comes falling, even when the sun don't shine. I got faith in you and I. Pretty little hand in mine. Even when we're down to the wire, babe. Even when it's do or die. We can do it, baby, simple and plain. 'Cause this love is a short thing.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
I be the fire, babe. If I'm the blunt, be the lighter, baby. Fire it up, writer, baby. You could be the quote. From the lyric, baby, you could be the note. Chord that sing, I'm a sinner. Eyes, I'm a winner, and it's you. What did I do to deserve that? Paper, baby, I be the pen. Say I am the one, cause you are a 10. Really not pretend. Even when the sky gets falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. Put your pretty little hand in. Even when it's down to the wire, even when it don't shine, we can do it, baby, simple and plain. Love is short. Rock with me, babe. Let me hold you in my arms, talk with me, babe. Yeah. Rock with me, babe. Let me hold you in my arms, talk with me, babe. This love between you and I is simple as pie, baby. It's such a sure thing, such a sure thing, oh, such a sure thing, such a sure thing. God comes falling, the sun don't shine. Got faith in you and I. So put your pretty little hand in mine. Even when it's down to the wire, baby. Even when it do or shine. We can do.
Hello, Lane. Thank you for joining us in the chat. Hope I said your name right.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
Respect you like a lover.
No doubt. Y'all in the building with your boy Cali Pitts, KGCN Radio, the Good Conversation Show. And y'all know what it is. This is Soul Saturday mornings, and we chilling. We vibing. It ain't too much we got to do, but we doing what we want to do, I hope. How was y'all night? Shorty V show went up. Y'all want to talk about it? Emo, A1, Lisa.
It was pretty good last night. No complaints. It was a very chill night. Everybody was vibing.
Mr. Raw did get on the music.
Lisa came with her sound effects.
Yes, she did. I didn't get to do all of them now. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's a whole nother night, Lisa. You know it's round 2 tonight, though. You know that, right? It's okay.
How's everybody feeling? Yeah, there was a lot of people.
It was fun. It was real fun. Mr. Raw was on his music.
I think Callie coming.
We was.
Yeah. What you say, sis?
I said you coming on tonight, right?
Yeah. My wife going out with a night on the town with her friends, so I got time.
We'll keep you company.
That's right.
But no, man. Mr. A had not Mr. Ace, god damn it. Lou, you still in the building? And if you're not, this is the topic Lou wanted to talk about. He said he wanted to discuss what's the proper age to leave the home and be on your own.
You know that was me though. I ain't even gonna hold you.
That was you?
Yeah.
Okay. No, because I had seen somebody else say that too. No, Luke, somebody else had hit it and said he wanted to talk about that too. Maybe he seen what you said then.
Yeah.
But let's go, A. Do you have a number?
Yeah. I honestly, all right. Things are different for different people. You understand what I'm saying? So everything is not the same for everybody. Like me, I left home at a very early age. I left home at 14 years old. You know what I mean? I had to find a way to do the certain circumstances.
Right.
So I had to really push the issue to make things the way it's supposed to be. But no, I have a friend, honestly, and she's up in age to adulthood and stuff like that. But the thing about it is that when you got parents that hover constantly, that constantly want to know what you're doing, your location, where you at, what is this, what is that, what is this, you can't do this, you can't do that. But they still want you to be an adult. But if you're not giving them that adult leisure as far as, letting them do what they do and make their own mistakes, how would that fit into the criteria of their future?
Right. No doubt. Even like, do y'all think that at a certain age, when a person still live with their parents, do the parents have the right to hover, or should the parents charge them rent and so to speak, even if it's just $50, $75 to pay for that independence you want in my house? Like even if you let them stay, people can't pay. Like the average in California is $2,000 for a single, not even a 1-bedroom. So your kids ain't got that kind of money, even if they are working, even if they are going to school, they're doing what they're supposed to do. So they still in the house, and you don't mind it. You know what I mean? For a parent, I would love my kids to stay in the house and just let's do it together. Let's make this shit work together. Don't make me struggle to make sure you good. But let's do this shit together now that you older, you in your 20s, right? So do y'all think it's if a child is still in their parents' house where they're not a child no more and they're at 23, 25 years old, do a parent still have the right to hover because it's their dwelling?
No, but they're still the parent. You know what I mean? They still gonna care regardless. But if they're an adult, you know what I mean? You got to let it go. Let it, free. But you still have that little hole, but not so hard as it was younger.
When I think, like what A1 said, I mean, of course it depends on who it is. Like everybody's different, but it's not so much the hovering. It's what that does is it doesn't allow someone to grow up. And
right.
So if you have a grown-ass person in your house that you ain't letting grow up, and it's not just about the charge and rent, it's about being an adult, right?
All right.
So, I mean, I think, you know what I mean? I think
the point is,
whatever
like,
it is, you can't hover over a grown person and expect them to grow up.
And that's what I said, because it's like you can't force your kid to not make the same mistakes that you made. All you can do is tell them that, okay, look, I went down that road. This is what it is. All right, that's cool. But you have to let me experience things on my own. Your mistakes of what you made are not my mistakes. Like, okay, so the issue is, their parents are forcing them to go into the military. They're forcing them. Listen. They're forcing them to go into the military so they don't make the same mistakes. They thinking that the military would give them exceptional guidance and discipline to the point to where they're not gonna be able to come home and be fuck ups, which is not true. So you forcing this on these young adults to say, yeah, I want you to do this. I want you to live life this way. I don't want you to live life your way. I want you to live life my way. And as long as you're under my roof, you're going to live life my way. You're going to do what I want to do, and I'm going to know where you're going, and I'm going to know where you're at. I'm going to know who you with. I'm going to know all these things. I have to know all these things. Now, I get it. Under her roof, I respect it. There's certain rules and regulations. But as a young adult in your 20s, stuff like that, it's time to go. Because if this is something that you don't want to do, should you or should you not oblige with the rules and regulations or
I mean, you blanked out, but I definitely agree with you. But my thing is this: that the army gonna expect the same thing. The service gonna
Yep.
expect the same thing, to know where you at, know where you going. Like you got to check in too. It's the same, and you got to be more mannerable and disciplined than your parents asking you.
like I told them, I said, the only reason why they're forcing you to go there is because of the structure. The same structure that she had for you here is the same structure they want for you when you go there. So that way you being hovered over.
The same structure.
You're being hovered over. Right. And I was explaining that to my people. It was like, yo, listen, you know what? You at a certain age right now where you need to go and be an adult. Because even though your parents keep you sheltered so much, they're not letting you make mistakes. They're not letting you live. Like I told them, I said, God forbid if something was to happen to them, you have no way of life because you haven't done anything. You haven't did anything. Right. So what are you going to do then?
And then, man, I know this kind of a sidebar to that, right? Now, and with that being said, like you said, God forbid something happened to them, and then whatever they leave you, you're going to misuse that too. Whether it's the house, whether it's the bank accounts, the life insurance policies, you finna take that and think it's Disneyland. Because you don't have no structure, no understanding.
How to pay bill, right?
You know what I'm saying? So you finna take that money and think it's buy a car, get your hair done, be fly, not learning about the taxes on the house or anything of these of nature to where you're not responsible enough to conduct grown-up business, and this is all your parents has been trying to pass down to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was thinking, like, my wife was like, girls are faster than boys in certain things, and it tends to be the things that's more pertinent to life. But boys become faster in life at other things that women ain't.
Absolutely.
And we got to stop thinking that it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? No, boys growing up fast, girls growing up fast. Girls grow up slow, boys grow up slow. We got to stop thinking that it give us a up by saying men are slower than women, or it give us a up that's saying women are weaker than men. It don't. It just separate us. All them percentages and unbalances of this percentage is no. That should just separate us. It don't make us have more understanding with each other. It give us less understanding. As long as women keep saying women are smarter than men, women are faster than men, that's gonna be a problem, because you have men that feel like that's just a saying. The percentage of people who get in these ratios don't make up the 8 billion people in the world, or the 5 billion when they did it. You know what I mean? Some of these things be from such a long time ago, they don't even apply today. And we look at it like that, and it's like we think a girl can do something before a boy, yeah, in certain things, and a boy gonna do something before a girl, yeah, in certain things. But when it comes to a parent teaching, it's an equal thing. It's an equal thing of what a person allows to be poured into them. And that's what kids do. It's like when you trying to pour shit into them, sometimes they put the cap on and that shit just spill everywhere and it don't go into them. Sometimes it even go into their friends and not them. My kid friends used to always be like, man, your parents, like, they used to be like, your parents is the coolest. No, we ain't with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But they used to be like, damn, I wish I had your parents. They care. They be asking questions. And the kids sometimes be like, that's invasion. They invading. And these other kids like, I ain't even getting that shit.
Right. Because that's two different backgrounds.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's two different situations. And like I told them, I said, yo, not for nothing, I get the fact that the way that you was raised is completely different from me. I get the fact that you didn't have it as hard as I had it. You didn't have to do the things that I had to do as far as coming up in the streets and doing certain things and having to take care of certain things. I understand that. But when you're sheltered to that much of a point, you have no way to live. Your survival instincts are not as acute as it would be when you have to reach that primary adulthood to the point to where now you gotta pay bills. Now you gotta do this. Now you gotta do that. Now mommy or daddy is not here to hold your fucking hand no more.
Right. And see, and that's
What
what
do
I
you?
mean about
Yeah.
before, when we still let them be in the house and they want to be adults and they don't want us to hover, right? Start
Right.
charging their ass bills. You can stay here. I'm not gonna have the world
Of course.
pressures on you, but you finna
You
be,
gotta
if
pay.
you're gonna be an adult, you're gonna have adult situations. You know what I'm saying? And
So
that,
you feel that they should be treated as an adult in the household, right?
when they want to
As you
be
say,
one.
right, when they want to be one. But do you feel the same way as far as living through your child, as far as telling them what they should do with their life,
Oh
as far
no.
as directing them, as far as you're going to go to the military because this is what it is,
No,
or you're going to go be a fucking doctor because this is what it is?
hey, no, bro. I actually let my kids if if they don't want to listen to whatever my perspective of the situation is that they are going through, I let them go through it with the understanding I'm here when you fuck up.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? But you can go through
That
it.
part.
I'm not gonna play police, children police. But you can go through it, and I'm gonna be here for the conversation and the support when you need it. Because, like you said, we gotta let them go through shit. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm not gonna do is that if if you don't wanna you utilize the information I'm giving you, not to have me live through you, but for you to better yourself. And again, if what you're doing is fucking up, remember I'm over here stable. My bills paid, my rent paid, my cars paid, all that shit paid, my vacate, whatever I want to do, I could do. So that means I figured something out. I figured it out for me. Now, you don't got to do the same thing I did, but it's a process of figuring out. And I'm not going to let you figure it out by utilizing my finances and all that shit if you don't want to listen.
And this was the advice that I gave the person, right? And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong for giving this person this type of advice, but I keep shit 100. I told them, I said, well, if you don't want to go to the military, then don't go. Do not live, do not let your parents live through you or what they should have done. Because in the long run, that's only going to make you miserable doing something that you don't want to do. Granted, I know that you stay in the house. Granted, I know that you don't want to disappoint them. But the worst person in the world to ever disappoint is yourself.
Yeah.
Because those are the regrets that you're going to have to live with.
That's the biggest
Not
hate in the
them.
world, bro. Self-hate. That's the biggest hate. Self-hate. We hate on ourselves so much we don't attempt things that we want to do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like with a lot of parents, and I know it be the fact that I can't pay for college. So maybe you should go to the military because they're gonna pay for college. You know what I'm saying? It'd be so many things that I didn't heard people in these urban communities tell their kids of why it was the best to go to the military. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's all the things you say too. The force, it worked for me. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that what works for people don't necessarily work for people. You know what I'm saying? So you got to look at what they did, the steps they took, the things that they applied to achieve where they at, not do the things they did to get where they at. You take the things they did to get there, and then you get where you need to be.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But with our kids, man, it's just such it's a lot of gray, man, with how people should be with their kids. You know what I'm saying? For one, because it's not a blanket, so it's a lot of gray area because everybody gonna do things different. But it's like when I think it is the question of the age of what's an appropriate age to leave a house and be on your own when you capable.
That part.
I don't know what age that is. Some people stay with their
That part.
parents forever till the responsibility reverts, and the kid is the parent and the caregiver and all that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Like I said, we all have different situations that put us in different mindsets at different times of life. And I understand that. And I wasn't, expressing the opinion to this person to be selfish, to act like, to have selfish thoughts about their own feelings.
Right.
But at times, you have to understand that enough is enough. Because if I keep living under their roof, if I keep abiding by their rules, I'm not going to.
Right. A1 cut off again. Yeah, you're not going to be living your own life.
Yeah, my bad. I don't know what the fuck going on with my jack. But anyway.
Call sometime. It could be anything, bro.
So
email.
It's like, I'm not going to be able to make my own boundaries. I'm not going to be able to make my own mistakes because you want me to live from your mistakes that you made. And life doesn't work that way because when you're gone, I don't have a crutch anymore.
Yeah, I don't think you was telling them anything wrong. Just the other thing to that is have a conducive plan, though. If you're not going to do what they think is best or could help you, then have a conducive plan that they can respect and understand that you're headed towards a direction of betterance. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just say no to your parents without having a adverse way about.
Absolutely, and I agree with that too. You have to have something to stand on. You have to have something to where you can actually lean on as far as getting things done.
Your reason for your no. More
right.
than just, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I want to live my own life. Well, the way you're living your life is not conducive.
I respect that, and I understand that.
So, yeah, you know what I mean? So, no, I agree with what you said and what you told them. But in what you telling the person, it's a lot of responsibility come with that. So, if that's the stance you're going to take, be ready to be responsible.
But how? But how when you've never been responsible?
Well, how can you tell a person what you want to do?
But here's the thing, though. I haven't been out even to the point to where I can be responsible because everything you do revolves around you. You see what I'm saying? Like if I was the kid or if I was the young adult and I was saying everything that I'm doing revolves around you. I don't have an opportunity to go out there to make a mistake.
Look at A like this, right? It don't. It's reverse. Everything we do is revolved around you. As you know what I'm saying? Everything the parents do, we're taking care of you, we feeding you, we make sure you get to school and get your education. It's processes to this shit after you do this. The process ain't not getting a job and sitting in our motherfucking house for the rest of your life. It's doing something. And if we at this conversation, obviously you ain't doing something.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily they not doing something. I would say because I know this person. You know what I'm saying? And like I told them, I said, yo, you have opportunities out there for you to do these things, to make things happen. You have opportunities, but the problem is your opportunities is being limited behind what your parents want you to do. So your opportunities are definitely limited because they're not letting you go explore other opportunities that you can take. They're just fixated on, oh, this is what you're going to do. I don't give a fuck what else you want to do. So this is what you're going to do.
That would be get out their household.
Why? That's what I said. I said the only way to show them is to stand up on your own.
On your own, and that's the only. If you don't, and no matter what you're doing, if you standing on your own, well, it do matter what you're doing. But if it's the right thing, your parents gonna fall in line. If you doing
that's what I said.
Yeah, your parents are gonna fall in line because all they want to know is that they didn't fail with you, and that you're gonna be all right if they're not there.
Right. So this person didn't want to deal with the parents of being disappointed. But like so they was like, oh no, they're gonna be disappointed in me. They ain't gonna want me to do anything because this is. I said, look, here's the problem. Your family will be upset with you, especially your parents. They will be upset with you. But if they see that you doing the right thing with the decision that you make, they're gonna always love you no matter what.
Yeah.
So they can be mad at you for a month or two or whatever, but believe me, they still gonna call you and check up on you. They still gonna do what parents should do, but you have to show them that you can be an adult.
Yeah.
Because if you don't show them that, fuck you telling them that, you have to show them
Yes.
that you can do this.
Yes.
And once you show them that, yeah, they're gonna be mad when you first leave, but guess what? They're not gonna shun you forever because when they see that the decision that you made for you was the right choice for you,
Right. Right.
they're gonna understand it.
See, and what it is that the parents gotta allow the kids to journey, but the kids gotta understand you gotta be about your journey.
That part.
'Cause if you
That
not, then
part.
the parents feel like they got an obligation to step in and try to navigate.
Yep.
You're their kid. You're the flesh of their flesh, blood of their blood. If you are navigating and the plane is crashing or you're never getting off the ground, then a parent feel obligated to come in and try to restructure your company.
But that's the crazy shit though, Pitch. Like I said, I know these people, and the plane have never left the fucking gate.
That's
That's what I'm saying.
It sounds like a situation of a lot of love and parents that have a fear of their child not making it and they're not there. That's what that really sounds like to me. And it could be presented in many other ways, but what I hear is a lot of love in a family, and parents are and you have some parents that are afraid, just like you said, for that moment for their child when they're not there, because in their eyes they're the one living with this child. We get moments with people. Our family get life with us. They really seeing the
Absolutely.
life. So
Absolutely.
when we get these moments, we create a whole thought pattern based off the moments a person is telling us. And imagine we don't know the father, the mother like that, and they not sitting with us and telling us moments and shit to make us be like, oh, okay. This is why the plane ain't never left the ground from your perspective. And now it's a perspective for the person with a full overview instead of one way coming in saying this is what's happening to me.
Absolutely. And I agree. Trust me, I agree. Like you said, there's a lot of love, but too much love can be crippling.
It can.
Too much love can be crippling, and when it immobilizes you and it paralyzes you, that's a problem.
But what does it want without work?
You got to put the work in. You're right about that.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's why I hope they would have had tapped in. So I gave them the link. I was hoping they would tap in because they need to understand this. You know what I'm saying? They need to understand. But I understand. The homie he they feel how they feel. But it's just like like for me, bro. Like I told him, I said, son, my life was completely different, my dude. I had to get out there at the age of 14 to put food on my table, on my people table.
Right.
So I know what it is. It's a different situation for different people.
Right.
But and I hate this for them because I feel you're gonna be so crippled in the long run that you're not going to understand anything. You're not going to understand anything. And it's not like you're set up for life. It's not like your parents is at a point to where you set for life and your kids is set for life. Now, if that was the case, I would understand it.
Right. But see, it's like this too with me. Like with a lot of these youngsters, they be complaining about what they parents doing and shit. But then I be like, damn, you be fucking, you excuse my language, y'all, but I'm gonna keep it 100. You be out here having sex. You be out here flexing. You be doing things. It's like you living a life of a grown person, but you want to have the complaints of a child.
Absolutely.
And at one point, if you out there deciding to have sex and do all these things on your own, how come you ain't deciding to get a goddamn job and make the money or go after your career and all that shit on your own? Why is it your parents holding you back? They not holding you back from pussy.
That part. But the thing is though, it's like the funny shit is, right, and I hate to say this, but this is the funniest shit, right? It's like the nigga got a time frame for everything. Yo, for real. And I'll be like, yo, this shit is crazy. But I'm
Are
like,
the
yo, bro,
parents military?
this is the sad shit. The moms is not military, but the moms always felt that she should have went to the military because her life would have been different.
Right.
She thinks the military is the fucking answer to everything that's gonna happen in life.
Right. But it's the answer to a lot of things that urban families can't accumulate in life. It is.
But see, when you go to the military, it has a
like
lot
I
of
said, it's
problems.
college, it's job opportunity, it's medical, it's all kind of shit. On the
But
real
the same shit goes on in the military that goes on in the street.
Yeah, even worse.
Believe it or not.
Even worse because
Yeah,
you are
worse.
bound to damn near not say nothing.
Because you can't, because that's all eternal. Anything that happens, it happens internally. So, yeah. So there's a lot of things that will happen that you can't even. My thing is, if you want your kid to go to the military so bad, sometimes that can be a death sentence depending on who the fuck the president is and how many niggas he want to send over there. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes that can lead to a death sentence.
Right.
Sometimes that can lead to excellent benefits.
Or
But
how about go join the National Guard to show your kid that you willing to do it too?
I believe the moms will on some real shit, but maybe she won't, because you know why she won't? Because mentally, her and her husband is stable. They're stable. They can do what they want to do, however they want to do it. So she's not leaving the comfortability of what she feels already.
She feels she earned it already.
Right. But you're not giving your child the fucking time to earn what the fuck was rightfully theirs, which is their life.
But once your child turn 18, they supposed to have some type of couth about their goddamn self where they're doing some of this shit for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just from a parent's perspective. Like my wife said, our youngest is 20.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And again, I told you how I get down. If you want to do you, then you can do you. Just know when you fuck up, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And whatever, and we gonna whatever. But it's like in my head, she's still a kid. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to control your life. I don't want to tell you what to do. I don't want to send you to the military. But I have said in times, like, if you don't know what you want to do, there's things out there like the military, and you don't got to go to fight war. You can go to college. You can go to, you know what I'm saying? There's so many things you could utilize the military for. And that's what I think a lot of parents be saying. Like, you don't have to sign up for combat in the military. You can sign up for other things that has nothing to do with transporting your ass to another country.
You're right. And I agree. I know, bro. But I just had to bring up that topic, man, because, I was talking, like I said, I was talking to my peoples, man, and I try to definitely give them, the proper advice, man. Like I said, like I told them, back to what I said, don't fucking let your parents live through you. If you feel you know a way that you want to be happy, and, be happy. Don't be miserable. I don't give a fuck who it is, because I would never let my family make me miserable.
Right, but you know what, you just gave me some game, right? If you don't want your family to live through you, don't live through your family. Get your ass up, get out and get something.
That part. That's exactly my points. That's exactly my fucking point.
Lou, I know you want to talk about this too, and I'm glad you're here, bro. But yeah, man, I really that's how I feel. If you don't want your family living through you, don't live through your family. Don't always be in need of mama and daddy. Don't give them a reason to ask you what the fuck you doing with my money. Excuse my language, but you know what I'm saying. Don't give them no reason to have to say that. Because when you
happen.
Yeah, because when you constantly getting from people gonna want to know what you doing. You know what I'm saying? So if they're your parent, shit, I want to know what you doing if you got to keep coming to me and get money and I'm just your friend.
Key Momo and Shorty V, let us get a female perspective on this. You know, we getting nothing but the male perspective. Let us get a female perspective on this. Lisa done left us, so you know, let us get a female perspective. Where y'all at?
I'm here. I'm not gonna interrupt y'all while y'all talking and y'all in deep
It's a
conversation.
conversation. It's a conversation.
I know it's a conversation. I know. But y'all was making points, and then when you jump in,
Yes,
you
y'all
lose
was.
train of thought. Y'all lose train of thought of what you're saying. So it's important. I'm not that
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the
Yeah,
the respect of the conversation. Well,
of
what y'all
course.
got to say about it? Because we talking about a young male and we're talking as males.
Mhm.
What are these things to y'all? Are these things relevant for the female too? Or do y'all feel because a female is a female that it should be a little more lenient with how
Nah.
it is for her?
To me, I don't think it should be a little lenient because there's a lot of parents out there that um have their kids in the house while they grown. You just like my cousin, he's still there. He's not. He's what? He's what? Like 25 now, I think 26, and he had two kids in her house. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, but she do have him pay bills, like have pay the rent, the car, phone, like they on a like dual plan, like for the car insurance, or like he pay his half. You know what I mean? So it's like it's okay because I don't know if he's scared to go out there, but he has two jobs. Don't get it twisted. He has responsibility. He's taking care of his kids there.
See, I don't have a
Because
problem when family do it together.
right,
It
me
make it
either.
easy.
Right. So it's like, but on the other hand, like some people see it like, dang, they grown. If they can sit up there and pay half of this and half of that, and why they can't just do it on their own?
Because
Like
it's
why they
hard.
can't get
Because
their
like Lou
own?
Rock
It
said,
is.
the price of living is expensive. Like
It is
like I said, a
very.
single in California is $2,000, and that's not a one bedroom. So
That's the
it's
studio, right?
yeah. So
Yeah, that's how it is out here. Like it's expensive as hell. It
right.
would not how it used to be.
So
You know what I mean?
if a person could go make money to struggle to be on their own,
What's the point?
it sound more conducive to say, well, hey, I got a room here. I'm gonna stay here
Right.
with mom, we will survive together. Now,
Together.
mom's keeping
Right.
the extra little money in her pocket. You keeping extra little money in your pocket. The grandkids can grow up around their grandparents. It's a
Right.
lot that can be conducive of the family doing it together and not looking for the kids to leave the house. But 9 times out of 10, these parents had kids when they was young and they ready to walk
Mhm.
around naked.
Yeah.
It's
But
so
you know
many.
what? You can walk around naked when they ain't done.
Take
You
your
know
ass
what
to
I
a
mean?
hotel room. You're saving a little more money.
Damn. You know what I mean?
I'm
Shit.
just
Walk
saying.
around in your own room naked. Shit.
You
You
know
know
what I'm
what I
saying?
mean?
But
Hey.
it's like it's all those things though. You know what I'm saying?
But there's some parents out there, big bro. They probably didn't have it at a early age. You know what I mean? They be like, man, fuck that. I can't wait till they get 18. They need to get out my house and da 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 da. I can do this, I can do that. I raised them already. Now it's time for me to have fun.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
understand what I'm
That's what I
saying?
meant by walk around naked. They feel like if you 18, you 21, get out my house because I want my house to me. I'm tired of seeing my
But that
kids.
don't
That
mean
shit
nothing.
sound
But
crazy.
see, it does. So why, if you thinking like that, why did you end up having them anyway? What's
Because
the point of having them if
people
you feel
have
like
kids with the standard 18 years contract. Like, believe it or not, they told
But
you,
that's not it.
but life have told people that 18
True.
they get out of house, 21
Right.
they grown. Like life
But
told
see,
you when you get rid of your
mhm,
kids, and this is what I think people need to take back, because life have told us a bunch of shit that wasn't right.
mhm. But see, the thing is, even if they grown, they're still gonna be your kid. You gonna run real quick if something happened to your kid or go to the hospital. Oh my God, my baby, my poor baby. That's still your baby. That's still your child. But you wanted to get rid of them though, already out the house. instead of keeping them there with you. You know, it's pros and cons to everything. You know what I mean? It's always a pros and cons.
Yeah.
But what I don't get sometimes, big bro, is when kids go to jail or adults go to jail, your kids go to jail or whatever. They're like, don't call me if you get locked up. Your ass gonna sit in there. Why? Why? To teach them a lesson for what?
I mean,
You know what I
because
mean?
think about it, right?
Mm,
When these kids go to jail in the neighborhoods we from, who the fuck got bail money, shorty?
that's true.
And you went and did that shit knowing we ain't got no food in the house. How you think we was gonna get bail money? Now guess what's about to happen, shorty? Rent not finna get paid. Because what happened was they still went and bailed the youngster out. I got a brother who made us go through it.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
rent money is finna go. Cars are finna be
Right,
sold
man.
just because you
Right.
don't want your kid in that
To
penitentiary.
be in there. Right.
So it's like the thing, like how it's like I don't understand sometimes when kids put parents through things, knowing the situation.
The struggle. Right. Right.
Know the
And that's
situation.
bad upon the kid, and that's bad on the kid because they don't have no, how you say it,
No goddamn couth about
respect.
themselves. They don't have no
Like
couth about
respect for the.
themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
respect. It's
like
respect. It's respect. They don't have no no. They're ignorant.
understanding.
Yeah,
Right.
they're ignorant to the
Yeah.
facts. Is what they say.
You know, you see your parents struggling, trying to make it for you and your siblings. You know what I mean? Trying to make it the best way they can. You know,
And you're
and
selfish,
for
so you think
yeah,
that you can go hit this lick and come up because you want some shit.
you can't have what everybody else has had. That's
Right.
what I tell my kids. For example, I gave Anna a Twix, and then here come all the other ones. I want one, but they already have candy and all this. I'm like, you can't do that. You can't. If I give one person, you can't come and get it too because I don't want to give it to you. You already have something. She don't have anything. Like they do that all the time. I say everything is not for everybody.
And I've seen so many selfish movements in the hood on the block where these so-called proud of the neighborhood and I love my family ass shit. I seen it. I seen niggas go out there, start hustling, selling dope, and just keep that money in their pocket to walk around with a knot of money in their pocket. Wasn't giving mama shit, wasn't giving daddy shit, wasn't helping.
That's crazy.
And that's most of the niggas in the hood. Most of them. You feel me? They sold dope to their aunties. Let me stop. Let me take the day. We sold dope to aunties, grandparents. It didn't matter to most of us. It was no cutoff for a lot of us. But the thing is, that shit wasn't going back into the house though. But if they went to jail, like you said, they would have
been calling.
Yeah, they want to get bailed out and shit then, and they all that. Like that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, man, it's just crazy how we as a people we've preyed on each other, knowing the circumstances. Now I'm just tired of just accepting that shit. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Raw was good, Brody.
Right.
Top of the morning, and that's what we gotta be, tired of accepting it. You think if a nigga went to jail knowing ain't nobody finna fuck with you, like that's in your head? Like, dude, we not finna pay for you to be in fucking jail when they making money off of you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I just think less shit will be happening in the world, at least in our communities. And that's what it's about. In our communities, if people know that there's no way around this shit, that it's on you, and they ain't doing that shit. People will do shit in our communities that put it on other people. You know what I'm saying? Put the pressure, put the drama, the trauma on other people. But if they knew it was coming to them for doing it, hell no. It was a guarantee.
That's true.
Raw,
But
it
if a
ain't
lot
over,
of people
bro.
be more, if a lot of people be more self-conscious, they'll probably think, twice before they do something stupid.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If they understand the feelings and the struggle that people go through to keep you out of them situations, or
If they knew that shit was coming back to them. If a person knew, if you do something, it's coming to you the same way. They not finna do it.
Right. But they don't think it's like that until it's too late.
Exactly. Mr. Raw, the night was nice, bro, but we on vacay, we chilling. You know what I'm saying? So we got a few more days of this shit.
If you need help another day, just let me know, bro.
I heard you did your thing last night, man. Sound tired as a motherfucker though.
Yeah, we did it. We did an extra show afterwards too.
Man. Oh,
Yeah.
Dutch came on last
Yeah,
night.
I fell
No.
asleep
She did.
on that one.
Momo, you ate a
Stop.
robot.
Somebody's robot.
You ate CP3
Somebody's
up.
transformer.
You ate CP3. What's his name?
Transformer. Somebody's transformer.
Sleep on that one.
Yeah, you ate robot parts for breakfast. Momo.
You still in robot mood. Beep 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 boop. Yeah.
But what's good with you, Raw? You heard some of the conversation we tapping in, man.
I'm on a train.
Oh, okay, sis. Be careful on that goddamn train. Um, the conversation started off. A1 said, what's an appropriate age? What's the right age for a kid to leave a person to leave the house and be on their own? And we had a full discussion about it, and we rounding it off. But what's your thought on that?
Man, there's a lot of Cali Pitts. There's a lot of Cali Pitts to that.
We had a lot of them.
Because first of all, mindset, maturity, forced. Let me see the right way I want to say this. Forced, like if they were forced maturity, would that make sense?
Yeah, bro. We everything you saying we cover. So I know you just finna vouch everything we saying. So yeah, you on the right path.
Yeah, definitely forced maturity, and then ignorancy. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be not even being ready to be put out, and you get put out because you want to be your own person, and the household is not standing for that. That's a standard. That's sometimes the ignorancy of the parent due to a pregnancy, and they try to put the kid out. I don't never get that part. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
What do you feel about parents telling kids that the service is an option?
Well, let me tell you about the service. Depending on the mannerisms of the individual, if you are going down a path that seems like it's destructive and not good at all, and it seems like I would rather see you go and be in the military where there's some sort of conviction, there's definitely some sort of warranting of you being responsible, learning a trade, going to school, going around the world. The only thing that is a scare is if you're going into war where your life is in jeopardy. That's the only thing that should be fearful if a parent wants to say military is an option. But sometimes the path that you're going down is so spiral into destruction. I seen military transform some of the rottenest apples into such, pureed applesauce that turned around and came back home and they was just a model citizen and it changed their life and they say thank God for that. And so there's different Cali Pitts about it because, looking at how the situation of the individual is engulfed is the major part of it. I don't suggest that you would try to force military on a challenged child, a child that may have special needs, a challenged child that may have some psychological endeavors at the beginning. You have to get them evaluated. You got to get them checked out. So, there's so many different ways to look at this thing, man, because, when it comes to a child feeling like they're ready to get up and go out and live on their own, mentally you can manage, but financially can you manage? Spiritually can you manage? You know, so it's so many ways to look at this. This would be a highway to have 6 lanes instead of 4 because there's so many ways to look at this situation.
Right. It's not a blanket. There's no
At
way to
all.
blanket it.
At all. At all.
Well,
You know,
let's
there's
talk.
going to be scenarios. So the scenarios all depending on sometimes even ethnicity. You know, it depends on so much.
Right. When you talking about the kids of the world, no doubt. 'Cause we can't forget that. That's what we talking about. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Let's talk about this one, man. Fresh conversation for you. How long does a favor last, or does it depend on the size of the favor? You know what I'm saying? How yeah, how long does a favor last?
Here we go again. There's different Cali Pitts to that. You know what I'm saying? Because check it out. In my Cali Pitts, you would look at it like, not me personally, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
that's what
I'm
it's
just,
perspective.
I'm just,
Right, it's Cali
yeah, I'm
Pitts.
just starting
It's a
it off.
lot of Cali
I'm just starting
Pittses.
it off. Right, I'm gonna start it off. That was a good, I like that one. The Pitts, that was cool. I like that one right there. But, a favor for a favor, depending on the, size, because if it's a life, if you save my life, then I feel like I'm forever indebted to you. But then if I save your life, we're even. So now we have to start the
But
slate.
is saving a life a favor or just
No, it's
I don't
just a
think
good.
that's a favor.
All right, good. It's even better. So then
Not at
if
all.
if we don't, well, we can exclude that now. It's lighter. I smell you. So anyway, yeah, and you laughing. I know you laughing. But
She was
anyway,
choking over on weed. That was a weed choke.
that's what I'm
That's
saying.
why I laughed. Oh
Now
God.
she laughing because that was a weed
I
choke.
gotta know where to go.
Yeah, she knows. So anyway, now you do somebody a favor. Is it intentionally? Did they ask for it? Uh, did you volunteer it? You know what I'm saying? So I'm wondering even if you volunteer, is it considered a favor? Because if you volunteer it, you know, because usually a favor is asked upon. So it's like,
Right.
you
That's a
know,
good deed if you
like
volunteer it.
okay,
Mhm.
so I'm gonna give you a great example. Callie Pitts did not ask us to represent him and take the night for him. We volunteered it.
Mhm.
So that's not, but Callie Pitts feels and he feels like, wow, you guys don't understand how much that meant to me to just take a night off and thank you
Right.
guys and I really appreciate it. And he said that like abundantly. He ain't gonna stop saying it. But
Right.
but it was our pleasure. It was my pleasure to do it for you. I didn't do it for nobody else because I know in my mind I thought about, man, this man does
A
9
lot.
hours a day every day. It is a lot.
Yes.
If my
And it's
Saturday,
stressful.
if my Saturday gets to be so crazy because here we go with you now, and then there might be something right before my 5 o'clock. Then when my five goes five to eight, then boss is from 8 to 10. Then you again from 10 to 12, and Dutch from 12. I mean, no, you from 10 to 12, yeah. Then Dutch from 12 to 2. And then if we're not feeling 100% sleepy, Toya might pop up. So it's like Saturdays is always one of those like, whew, but it's like I'm
Long
working
days.
out to the time where do we get
Hey.
this
See,
feeling?
if we create this union, man, this network, man, we can line it up to where it's not so much, but every show gives every show a light. Like it's
Mhm.
Ask if that's not what I was trying to do. I've been trying to I talking to everybody because it made sense because it happened one day. It happened one day so collectively. The dominoes fell so well that it didn't feel so stressful because nobody overlapped nobody. And we all just rolled into each other's shows. It felt so cool. I said, damn. I said it to everybody. I said, now this is the way it should feel because we all was in everybody's platform.
somebody
Like it was one gigantic party.
somebody said, man, see the vision. Say everybody just seemed like they trying to get their own.
But it's not true. Over here, it's
You know what
not
I'm
true.
saying?
But look,
See,
there
this
is
is
people out
what
there
make
trying
it
to
true.
get their
No,
own.
this is what make it true about us, right? On the outside, right? All of
Mhm.
our shows are some of the top good shows over here, right? The most watched
Right.
shows. But we individual.
Right.
We talk. We not moving synchronized like basically what Mr. Raw is saying. The synchronicity in us moving will link us together. And when anybody see any one of our shows, it's associated with the other show. And what people saying is that the fact that we are not using what we do together anyway in the collective, we're losing something. It's fun, but overall, business wise, we're losing something.
Because you see, when the clocks are punched throughout the day, and then it is looked at in order to make the tally for the paycheck. It's like, wait a minute, this person didn't miss a beat, so it makes it easier for you to tally that day's punctuality because everything flowed within itself. It was synchronized. So it just that I used to have that on Blog Talk. I used to have that on Blog Talk, different shows. We had the Dirty Basement, we had Greenleaf Network, we
Right.
had Die4, we had Soul Focus,
Right.
we had Drodians. So everything was and it was weird because when it became that way, it made everybody feel to a level of celebrity because not for bragging rights, for the fact that we are playing each other's music on each other's shows so much that we are boosting each other's fan base. We are boosting each spins because everybody knows our music, and it's guaranteed to the person
Malachi.
that's out there.
Right.
That's if they feeling like, man, where would I go to catch that Cali Pitts show? Well, just turn on Podbeam all day Saturday. What do you mean?
Right.
It doesn't matter what show you're gonna pop up on. You're gonna hear a Cali Pitts
See,
song.
let me tell y'all though, what I see is this, right? With all what Mr. Ross saying is this, right? We can do this shit so tight, Podbean will come to us and offer us
You have to.
a deal.
Have to.
Let me
Have
tell
to.
you why. Because we will take the viewership and take it to the top. We will remain number one if we're all on the same network. And the people got to come to this same network to see each one of our shows. It's like channel 2 or 4 or 11. It's like when it's time to get the awards, the network will be the top, not the show, but the network. And with the network, we become executives, and now we talking bread. It's not just us with our shows, and now we signing show after show, and it all coming on one network.
Right. Under one umbrella.
One
And
umbrella.
they'll be confused as who do we talk to it be the any one of them.
And the thing is, we then form a board. So when they talking to us collectively.
Collectively.
You know what I'm saying? It's like we form a board with the collect, because that's the thing, right? They'll be like, damn, why is this one channel getting so much viewership? It's because we took all of Shorty viewers, put it over there. We took all Duchess views, put it over there. We took all Ascot views and put it over there. And now we just the king of the hill. You feel me? And that's how it works. That's business. You know what I'm saying? But long as we keep having to go at our numbers individually, we gonna stay remaining in these spaces of individualism. And
Yeah.
the mission is always
And strength
individual,
won't be
no matter
it
how
won't
much we
be a
get
strong.
together. It's an individual mission per channel.
What was that? What was that game? What was that game we used to play when everybody had to lock their elbows together and somebody had to try to run through us?
Break the
Red
channel.
Rover.
It was called Break the Channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, in New York, it was called Red Rover.
Okay. It was called Break the
Okay,
It was
so
like Red Rover, and Cali pitch right over.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's
I
right. That's
remember
right.
playing
Salute,
that.
salute, 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 my king out of Queens. What's the good?
Hey,
That's the perspective of my mistake. That's the Cali Pitts I'm trying to get to. That is the ultimate way to make sure that all these words that everybody uses, my crew, my team, my conglomerate, my union, my unit, my clan, my set, my everything is all of those in perspective. They used as one strong entity, and to break that force is hard. You can't come this direction. You can't break that force. It's going to be something impeccable. It's going to be something concrete.
See,
So you just have to be on the same page. We're in the same book.
yeah. And
We're in the same book
my
already.
thought was it, just like bring people to do podcasts, which is dope. But the thing is, all them people would have to put the work in, and then we come collective and make it work, right? And it ain't that. It's about finding the people who doing the same thing as you, getting viewership like you, and y'all come together and y'all add that shit up. And now,
yeah, but that's gonna be hard,
no,
big
it's
bro.
not,
You wanna
sis.
know why?
Why?
The reason why I'm saying that because you always gonna have somebody's gonna be hating because they're
Okay.
not
For one, this killer
there.
hating, right?
Right.
And I'm just let's talk business. Let's just talk business right now, right? So nobody take
Let's
this
go.
shit personal.
Right.
Out of us, I got the highest rating show
That's
in a
good.
less amount of time.
Yeah,
It's,
that's
it
very
will make
true.
sense for everybody to line up to the highest rated show. We already in the top 10, top 20 consistently, and take the number one spot together.
Right.
What makes it
I
hard?
ain't never seen nothing. But you know what? I ain't never seen nobody as long as I've been here on Podbean for what, 5 years now? I ain't never seen nobody jump up that fast like that. It takes people time and years, and like you have dedication, but the more dedication
who would
you
have
put
the
in,
need to hate then? See, sis? So who would have the need
trust
to
me.
hate
But
and
there's a
not
lot
see it?
people. There's a lot of people that out there does that because of the simple fact it took them a long time to get
But
to where
remember,
you at.
we talking about us though. We ain't
I know.
outside of us. We talking about us. Who would have the need to hate to get a better view on a show?
Because we
That's true.
already established. Like
I wasn't
Ralph and
talking about
Malcolm,
us. I wasn't talking about us.
we rolled
Well,
in kind of hard.
I'm not even going to cap. I'm not even going to cap. You're going to have instability within any genre, any crew. You're going to have instability, okay? And right, Cali Pitch, you lit. I can't deny that. The show is lit. You definitely going to do your number, regardless if you formulate an organization with it or not. You're gonna stay lit. That's number one. That's the first thing niggas got to understand is that there has to be structure. There has to be a ladder, no matter what, because one thing I learned about business, you can't have too many chiefs, man. Everybody has to play a position. Everybody has to know their position. Everybody has to understand what their position is. Because if that's not established before you start talking any type of unity, believe you me, niggas is gonna feel how they gonna feel.
Facts.
Because that's what I had to do.
And bro, you know we already been through that already.
I'm very much an equal opportunity person. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm trying to tell people how we can do something together, and we will be the owners of this shit. I don't care that if the show that I have is in the top 10 or top 20, it would then be the company we have is in the top. See, because I need people who want to do this. You know what I'm saying? And that way man, I'm telling you, it's a too much goddamn money for somebody to be caring who own a company.
But see, that's the thing though. And that's what I learned when it came to business, especially when it came to black business. Somebody do care.
Yeah, that's why we gonna all own the company. Then who gonna care?
But see, Cali, listen, I agree with you, my nigga. I'm just telling you, even with the corporation, okay? When I developed the corporation, I developed this shit from a plain old ass C corporation, okay?
Right.
And everything else, A&D Corp is the umbrella corporation. Everything else that come underneath A1 Construction, management, you know what I'm saying? That's all fall under the umbrella.
Right. Cut the paper.
Okay? Right. Absolutely. But you're gonna always, now here's the funny shit. I'm not even the primary shareholder of my own company. You understand what I'm saying? So I make.
But see, this the thing though. You see the future, bro.
Oh, absolutely, and that's why I hit you with the shit I hit you with yesterday or the other day. That I said, yo, Cali, we gonna have to sit down and talk and put something together because I see the vision already. But Cali, I'm way ahead of the fucking line. Trust me, I already seen it. Yeah. When Mr. Raw brought me over here,
I was just gonna say he's ahead of the curve on this shit.
When Mr. Raw brought me over here, he just ain't bring a no nonsense, no brain ass nigga to the situation. Because he understands the situation the same way I feel. Yes, we love music. That's how we met. But me and Mr. Raw done sat on the phone for hours one motherfucking morning, night, whatever the fucking case, and chopped it up. You understand what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something. A lot of people say, yo, damn,
Ask A1 wasn't I excited about the whole entire endeavor? Because I told him when it was moving, when I first started shifting, and I didn't say much yet because I don't say much until I have something to say. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes preempted talk is better than being muted. But at the same token, when I pulled him to the side and talked to him, I talked to him about the opportunities of what this was, the quality base, the fan, the camaraderie, the business opportunity. We ain't just have, yo, you spit 4 bars today and I spit 4 bars. No, we ain't even talk music. We talk business.
Thank you, Raw.
I told him over here, I felt welcome. I said, over here, I see, that the opportunities for being bigger than where we were was more because of what was established and what was already open. And then I came in the door with my sis and bro. Boss brought me over, and me and Boss and Dutch would go back 15 joints. So we didn't just bring each other over here to say, hey, we gonna wave at people. No, we gonna make a wave. And when we came in, the title of the tidal wave was Cali Pets. So that's how you roll in there. I mean, to me, I just met another wave with Preezy, because when I checked out her movements and her energy, I was like, yo, come over here. And then she came over here and she stayed the whole night. When I say Preezy's show is at 6 a.m. Preezy stayed with us till 3:30. And still came on. She still came on, and I came on her show. She said, shout out to Mr. Raw. You got me tired, but I had such a great night. And I was just there connecting the dots because strong people want to be around strong people. That's just how I look.
That's real shit, Raw. And that's one of the reasons why I took my name off of the headline with you know what I'm saying, because I didn't want.
I got cut off. I'm gonna hit y'all right back. I got cut off.
No doubt, bro. Because I wanted people to understand, like, it ain't about me. Like, the N and KGCN is network, and I know we can make Podbean change how they do business, y'all. No shit. We
Shit,
got
I agree.
we got strongholds over here, and we can change how they do business. They gonna have to fuck with us. They gonna have to come and put the bread, or we gonna take KGCN or whatever the hell we call it somewhere else. And what that means, we finna take all this traffic and all this viewpoint away. That's our bargaining chip.
That shit, you know me. I love business as a whole, man. Like I fucks with it. Uh, I definitely shit. If y'all want me to be a part of this shit,
Bro,
shit, just
the
let me
door,
know.
I unlocked that door and left that motherfucker open a few weeks ago, bro. When you
I
came,
don't
man.
know what you tripping for, A1.
Hey,
Nah. What I'm
you can
saying, no. What
get
You
your
need to get put
own.
in the corner.
We can link up and do one, whatever, bro. You could take any day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That you see it, man. I don't
Nah,
care, bro.
I ain't gonna listen to me. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Since the weeks that I've been popping in and out, man, I like the other day I had because I was gonna start my own little joint too, but I was gonna have my homegirl run it for me because the way that I see what this can be, and that's why I said I wanted to holler at you just so I can get more insight about what this shit really is because I'm just learning. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just learning. So I was definitely going to, sit behind the scenes with you and touch bases with you and see what, type of insight you got as far as anything. And then I can give you some more ideas
Yes, sir.
about, how to, do certain shit. We could do certain shit to make it more interesting, to make it more,
Look,
even friendly for anyone to even come in and lock in and enjoy.
I got a plan too. We gonna have to talk. You got my number. We gonna talk off of this, man.
Yeah,
But
so yeah, when the show done, hit me up or you want me to hit you. If you got time,
yeah.
if you got time, I'm gonna definitely hit you, and we gonna definitely lock it in. Because I think that even with not just with your viewing and your fan base, bro, it's just how you conduct yourself as a host and what you see within the people, bro, is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing,
Thank
and trust me, the ideas that I got, man, you're not even gonna understand the shit that I've been contemplating, bro.
I'm telling all y'all this, not just A1. This is one of the prime reasons I didn't monetize the page, man. When I wanted to solidify, get established, be valued, be worthy of the people time, right? So when I was planning on going next year and flipping it and monetizing, but I wanted the team. I wanted the people. When we start getting money, we gonna start getting money. We gonna start getting money. But
I'm gonna tell you about potential investors, right? And this is just with all of us locked in. And I'm gonna say this on the radio, even though I shouldn't, but I'm gonna say this. People who you want to fuck with need to invest. If people don't invest, they're not gonna have the compassion for for the opportunity. And I learned that because people gonna want to watch their money. People, if you put money into something, you're gonna want to make sure the shit jump.
yes,
That's a fact. Investment is not just only time. You have to put that work in as well. You understand what I'm saying? So when people invest, they're gonna watch that money. They're gonna be like, oh well, damn, I invested in shit. Let me get.
that's what I've been doing wrong too, then, bro. Because I give people boss status. Nigga, bring your time, and I'm gonna take care of the other shit.
No, bro,
Niggas still don't bring their time. I still
no,
get,
bro,
you know what I'm saying?
because niggas don't respect time anymore. Niggas don't respect time anymore.
I do, and that's why I could tell a nigga, listen, I'm gonna give you this, and you ain't even gotta put no money down. You gonna be a boss, nigga. Just come with the time, nigga.
And guess what they say?
They say,
All right,
yeah,
nigga,
they
whatever.
don't do
Yeah,
it.
in the beginning, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, all right, nigga, fuck out of here. All right, I got you. But if a nigga put his money into some shit and be like, well, hold the fuck up, yo.
Now I'm getting phone calls. What's going on? Yeah. Now we
Right.
interested. Yeah.
Now you starting to see the picture.
Yeah, I get it, bro. And I guess that's why I said I guess that's what I've been doing wrong, man.
We gonna chop it up, nigga. We gonna chop it up. When I tell you we gonna chop it up, you gonna understand the process of believe me, because what I was going to do. But see, I already configured this shit in my head like plenty of nights ago. when I talked to Mr. Raw, when I spoke to certain
Yo,
people.
man, let's take this shit. Let's take this shit and blow, bro. Like, let's go. Like,
Let's
I need the team. I need the team, bro. I ain't never a nigga that's scared to share. I share, bro. You feel me?
Shit,
Especially
I'm
when
the
it comes
same
to
way.
this business, man. Because we
I'm the
gotta
same
get.
way.
And I just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's too much money for this not to work, bro. Like I just know what people tell me over here. I wasn't on Podbean for a year. I haven't been here a year, man. So
Nope, not yet.
Shorty tell me, man, don't nobody do this shit. So many podcasters hit me up asking me what is my secret? What am I doing? What's my how I'm like, I don't plan shit. I'm not
Definitely.
structuring shit. I'm coming up here and I'm being me and it's just chopping it up. We might have a topic. If not, we create one. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing nothing, you know what I'm saying, special. So it must be the show itself, the people involved in the show itself. That's what's
It's
the
the
That's
specialist, right?
personality.
that's
So
It's
yes,
radio
that's
personality.
right.
so
But
so
see, the
right. So
thing
now,
is, it's another secret though, big bro. A lot of people don't have, or they try to, but they try hard. What you have, bro, you have compassion, you have concern, you have a heart, you care. You know, you're not fake, you're not phony. You always gonna be you 100% around. No matter what somebody try to change, you still gonna be you. And that's what a lot of things that's on here on Podbean don't have. You create that safe space.
and you know
You
what else they
understand what
don't
I'm
have,
saying?
sis? They don't have a Shardy V. They don't have a Kimomo. They don't have a K1. They
Oh,
don't have a Raw.
oh.
They don't have none of that shit. And we do. And
They
that's what
just
we
don't
Right.
got.
have real motherfuckers with real topics with real interventions. And an intervention is not a bad thing. An intervention is life processes. So, like, again, the way that you address things, the way that you are, which is Shorty V, is correct. And you know what I mean? I know, no homo, no diddy, a nigga ain't dick riding, but I know real niggas that do real shit and niggas that deserve, they just do. And that's a fact.
Bro,
That's a fucking fact.
hey, and again, hey, it's Shorty, all y'all, again, it's the same. Like, the shit y'all say to me, I have the same admiration for y'all. I have the same respect for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And again, y'all do what I do. So we headed to the same place. Let's go together.
That
Right.
part.
Like I tell you before,
Get
like I
100
always tell you,
million.
big bro,
Let's split it.
that
Let's,
that
you know what
that
I'm
night
saying?
I came in here, I didn't know I was gonna be received the way I received when I came in here. Like at that moment in my life before I came in here, I was like, I was ready to quit Podbean. Like I tell y'all that all the time. Like it's been plenty of times people was coming for me. I'm like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm gonna just quit this shit. I'm like, what's the point of tweeting out being here? What is my purpose of being on this bitch? You understand? It's like because people betraying me, the loyalty's not there. I'm just tired of the war around. Like I don't get the support that I'm giving them. So it's like I'm like, all right, bet. So when I slid up in here and y'all showed me that love, I'm like, dang, they accept my crazy ass. So shit, I might as well. You know what I mean? Stay rocking. But I ain't never known y'all would rock with me so hard, like how I rock with people. Like the reception I give, I ain't never really got that back. But when I'm getting it back now, I'm like, dang. I'm like, was I ready for this? Like this bitch is overwhelming. I'm like, sometimes I do get overwhelmed, but hey, I love it. What the hell you hit me?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I be seeing
Get your
things
ass
like,
over
I
here.
think like what we call in our neighborhood, like the white folks, when it's about business. You know what I'm saying? I think of us getting one of them iHeartRadio deals, 200, 300 million, because we done created some shit that somebody just won't that much. Like,
Oh, that's possible. Let me
yeah,
tell you something. That's
yeah,
possible.
yes.
That's fucking possible because it's so many shows out there right now that I see that I really don't even pay attention to. But I see and I hear about it. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? How the fuck? Where the fuck?
Who,
Why the fuck?
what, on some real shit. Hey, just on viewpoint. Whoever brought a network of shows to a network, do a deal where a show get 10, 15 fucking shows. And they can now
Absolutely.
do with it. Come on, bro. This is unheard of business shit, bro.
and you pop it around the clock. And you pop it around the clock.
Come on,
where the shit don't stop.
Don't stop. We got
Where you
motherfuckers
pop it.
in Kenya. We
This what
can
I'm
link
trying
it,
to tell you.
bro. We everywhere, so we can put somebody at some time everywhere, and it's always going to create a network.
Right.
And bro, we could sell this.
Right.
Like I said, we sell it. We could crack this shit off, sell it, and all our families got generational wealth.
That's the point. That's where it make more motherfucking sense at. I'm trying to tell you, like I said, the ideas that I had, like I'm telling you, around the clock shit, where niggas could tune in, because you know everybody work different shifts.
Yes.
Niggas could tune in, and then some niggas work the graveyard shift that don't do shit but sit there and listen to other niggas talk shit.
Bro, you don't think I'd like some of my time back?
Absolutely. Yo, we got a link, bro. On some real shit, man. We got a link because, like I said, even it's not just the music aspect of this shit, bro. It's the overall effect that niggas can have on people, man. Different shows with different things going on. Like I see it already. I see it.
Yeah, man.
I see it. But a motherfucker just have to understand the process, though.
Man. Tell you, bro. I've been waiting on this day. Like I ain't lying. Like I've been.
A motherfucker have to understand the process. And it's crazy because I feel good about it. The same way you feeling extraordinary right now with this shit. Because that's how I'm feeling over here.
Come on, bro. To me, it's like to me, I know we ain't on that level, but that's like a major saying, come on, man. Come utilize my label. Do what you want to do. Matter of fact, come be a part of my already established label type of shit. And it's like, I know it ain't that, but that's what it is over here.
Right.
You feel me? And we got to take advantage of that.
Now we talking advertisement. You understand what I'm saying? Now we got advertisers coming in talking about, yo, play this on y'all shit.
Sponsorship.
Why not?
Yeah, bro.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Because the way we gonna map this shit out, you gonna understand like, oh, this is a whole entity these niggas got jumping. Who the fuck is these niggas? Wait a minute. These niggas is in different states and different countries. What the fuck? How the fuck they do this? You understand?
Yeah, and I believe in that. And let me tell you something, man. I always believed in having it, and this is some other shit, right? This is my rap shit, right? Always wanted to have an East Coast, West Coast clique called Two Side Unit.
Mm-hmm.
Both sides, the meccas of this shit. And we just stand on real hip hop, real business, creating union and all this shit within hip hop, like do shit to where we ain't just about rap, we businessmen moving that rap.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, listen to me, man. When this shit pop, nigga, I'm gonna call you. When you get that countdown jumping, just know I'm about to hit you up. But yo, listen, I got what the fuck else I was about to say? Oh yeah, peace and shout out to all the listeners, everybody tuning in, man. Y'all hear what we talking about, so tell a friend to tell a friend that it has begun.
No doubt,
man. You hear me? Tell a friend that KGCN Radio is about to get crazy. So share them links. Let people know the shit is about to get crazy. It's different types of shows. We out here about to make this shit pop for real, man.
No doubt.
Big shout out to everybody that tuned in.
Shorty.
I just want to say I'm sorry.
Right from the beginning, right? I ain't never changed.
Yeah.
I always told you this is what it was gonna be, man. And this is when
I know.
Like real, like you know what I'm saying. And again, like that's why I always told Mo, whenever you ready, you find your thing. It's whatever. I ain't never, man. I'm telling y'all, we can do something great together, and
of course,
and be actually a impact to each other just by just doing what we doing. Because imagine the people is in one place, because it's a bunch of people that love Shorty V that don't give a damn about KGCN. It's a bunch of people that love Mr. A1 and Momo and
hey yo, time out. And peace to Maven. But time the fuck out.
Right.
I got a bone to pick with you though. Why the fuck you keep calling me Mr. A, man?
Listen, because we got a Mr. Raw, we got a Mr. Raw, we got a Mr. Raw, we got a Mr. A, we got a A1, we got a A, So I'll be like, it'd be all in my head at the same time trying to say the right
Right.
fucking name.
I'm like, yo, you always say that. I'm like, why do you say Mr. A? What the
Mr.
fuck?
A used to be Mr. A from Ascot Records and shit. He used to be over there all the time. So the name is kind of stuck in my goddamn head. So the A.
Right. I ain't mad at you though, but I respect
A1,
it.
it's getting there. A1. It's getting Look.
But look, I want to apologize to everybody who didn't come yesterday because Callie told me that some people couldn't find me. But, you know, it's going to be in Tweety Lounge again tonight, round 2. You understand what I'm saying?
No,
Just look
sir,
for
I'm
the
gonna be
Tweety Lounge.
here. I'm gonna be here. I'm here.
Huh?
I'm here. I ain't
What?
Yeah, Sam gonna be doing something with some of her friends, so I got the time. That's what I was saying. That's
So we bringing it over here.
That's what I was telling you. We here, so these, cause this, listen, like, you know, when I be telling y'all, like when I check my view, the people tracker, you know what I'm saying? It's all them people who not getting the show when they over there. That's what I'm saying. So to keep the you know, the shit going with the people outside of Podbean. You know what I'm saying? The iHeart Radios, the Spotify's, the
But see,
Pandoras.
I'm not linked up like that. I don't know how to do all that. I don't know about all that shit.
You gotta pay for that shit, sis. That's
Oh,
how
no, I'm good.
You know what I'm
They can
saying?
keep that
Podbean
shit.
provided.
Nah,
You gotta pay for
don't be good. See, that's the
that's why. Look, bro. That's why everybody is paid for. Come over here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we'll bring it over here
Get
then.
your view scope up, and this is the network. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'll just do a quick show and tell everybody it's gonna be over here at KGC and you know, part 2 for Ladies Night. You know.
Yeah, so we can get all them people and see. That's what I'm trying to get people to understand too, Mr. A.
Is Boss still
A1,
gonna
right?
DJ?
Everybody, Raw, Hall, we all gonna DJ. Everybody can do their thing.
All right,
you know what
bet.
I'm saying? So that'd be cool too. But A1,
Would it be cool? Would it be cool? I just came in.
Hold on, let me get this one out. That's what I'm talking about. A1, damn it, it flew the coop.
You good? Yeah, we good.
Damn it. Yeah,
It'll come back.
Trust me.
We was talking about I'm gonna be here tonight for the show. That's what I was saying. A lot of people be looking at the chat. I be trying to remind people, and this is where a lot of artists get confused. You looking at the chat thinking that's where the shit is spreaded, but it's not. It's people listening around the world on other platforms. That's how we be having a lot of people coming in from other places and shit, you know, with these funny letters and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And tapping in. So we got to remember, like, we can't be cussing them people out because you would be cussing out a potential family member,
person,
you know what I mean, a potential person. You know, like, all you got to do is be with the question you ask, shorty, how you ask, where you from, how old are you?
That's what I do now. Instead of cussing them out, I be like, "Hi, how you doing? How old are you?" Yeah, and sometimes they get mad and pissy about it, but it's a reason why, because we're all adult content. We can't allow kids, minors in our live shows because it can mess up. Right, it is not belonging to them. So that's why I say what I say. If you go to bed, take your ass to bed. You got school in the morning. Go do some homework or something. Stay off of Podbean. I bet your parents don't know you up on here. Who?
You know,
real quick.
See, but that is the reason, because you know what I mean. When we talking and shit, I think a lot of people just be thinking it's just us sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's another reason a lot of people don't understand why we probably remain up here in the top 10, the top 20, because there's a lot of traffic on the back end.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The downloads and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? At our lowest, we was at 3,000 downloads a month.
Oh.
So, you know, the downloads rise every goddamn day. So that's and for one, and that's our, like, if we put them downloads together, they can't help but have to come and break these sponsorships. They come running. That's what they look at. The retention you have after your show is off.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they look. That's the business shit I'm learning. They're looking at the retention after your show is off. How many people are still checking it out, getting the message, or getting the promotion that they promoted on your show.
Right.
That's
I
so.
promote everybody, so I ain't worried about that.
No, I'm saying like if Tide washing powder wanted to
Oh,
promote on your show, right? They're going to be
I
looking
would.
at how much retention your show have after you off the air, because they want to know if it's
Mhm.
still, if the promotion they paying for is still getting the people even when you're not on air.
Oh.
So that's very important. Our downloads is very important.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where the money will come from in that aspect of it. It's so many ways to get money off of doing this that we can collectively come together, but it's about the numbers. You know what I'm saying? I get,
Consistency.
yeah, the numbers and the consistency. We got to stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, they hit me up trying to get me to come and get awards and all that old weird shit. But it's all pie building. It's real shit, right? They want you to pay for
Mhm.
shit. No, an award should be free, bro. So what I
Exactly.
realized that, okay, I don't want your award anyway. I want your money. And I know how to make them come talk to us. We know how to make them come talk to us. You know what I'm saying? If we take over a platform by coming together, they gotta come talk to us, or we go talk to somebody else.
They're gonna choose to talk to us because they don't know what is the offer. They don't know what an arrangement is about. They don't know what possibilities that this union may come to
Okay.
be in the results. So instead of shifting the wave to go somewhere else before finding out how big of a wave this really could be, they're gonna take a chance and hear us out, or proposal, or some sort of whole entire movement. What consists of what is this, what's that, what time frame, what this, well, we can have this on live, we can do this, we can do this, we guarantee this. Look at our numbers. The numbers never lie.
Nope. It's the numbers,
Never.
man. When we put them together,
Never lie.
man, my numbers, your numbers, her numbers, our numbers, and we got numbers.
Yeah, that's it. Now it's like, damn, they forcefully are getting 3,000 downloads every hour.
Imagine that, bro.
Hour?
Mm-mm-mm.
They would
I
have to
wouldn't know
change
what to
it.
do.
They would have to
I
change
wouldn't
it.
know what to do.
They would have to change it to Our Beam. Our Beam
Yep, that's
instead
true.
of instead of Podbeam, because they'd be like, we have Our TV. It was like Us Before Me. It was like, no, this is Our Beam. Our Beam now.
Right?
We locked this. We locked this
And
in
then
a.
you just gave me another idea, Raw. Now, the fact that we do have RTV, when everybody doing their show, we now streaming KGCN radio from their own space. You know what I'm saying? Each DJ from their own space doing their shows on RTV. Now you get a video over there, and it's just another money stream. But it's
Yeah,
KGCN radio on RTV. Our shit
Mm.
in another platform, making money off the same thing as we do one thing.
yeah. And it wouldn't even be like it's a full extra situation.
Yeah,
It's just a turn on a freaking camera
yep,
during you do the same thing that you've been doing.
yep.
The same time you're sitting there with the tweeting now, just turn the camera on.
Turn the camera on.
Go live. Or just record it so that it could be a playback.
That's it.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Yeah,
You'd be surprised to know why the success of internet and the radio and all of this movement is so much more imperative to people. It was like when they first came up with the VCR.
yeah.
You have a way that I can go about my day and program to record my favorite shows, and I could come back home at the comfort and don't have to meet the time standard and watch and listen to whatever I want to. I don't have to miss out.
Right. And
That
and
changed the
we
world.
got our own coined phrase for it too, Raw. We don't do radio shows or podcasts. We do radio casts. So
See?
now we got our own lane we in.
So that right there changed the world. When you are able to see, because usually Usually, you got to remember how we first started off. We would have to run home because we knew that our favorite show was coming on at a certain time. And if you missed it, oh damn, we can't watch it until next week. And then next week is not the repeat of last week. So you missed out completely. You gotta hope that that show gets repeated one day. And then came the recording. Now you can record this. Now I can see it again. And that was my favorite episode. Well, man, let's wait till it comes back around. Let's check the TV guide and see if it's ever going to come back. No, you didn't hear about this new thing called Betamax and VCR? We can tape this show, play it, and then there's a remote control that can rewind our favorite part and play it 150 times if we choose to. That changed the world. The world changed right when that was fully developed, and it only evolved into more bigger and better things till now. Now you can do it at a drop of a dime. You ain't gotta wait. You ain't gotta wait till the whole entire show plays out for it to be recorded. You could just record the show. Oh, now it's called on demand. Changed the world.
It
After
had to
that,
start somewhere with somebody.
yeah. After that, everything. Now we try to monetize it because now we have to feel out what's going to make my situation different than your situation, but I want to have the same situation. You know, that's why everything became diverse. That's why there was different TV networks because everybody couldn't be under that one umbrella because everybody was now branching out. Everybody was saying, hey, well, on CBS, you got these shows. NBC, you got these shows. ABC, you got these shows. You know, all of those shows was some of your favorite, and you couldn't watch them all at the same time because they was in competition with each other to see who pulls out the fan base. But if you're smart, when it got to that point, you could watch one and record two. Now you miss nothing. It's the same way. It just has to be done right. Everybody has to be all on board on the same side of the boat. You know, not even the same side. Balanced sides that make the boat float evenly. Not one side where it tilts or one side where it goes over so much that somebody's falling off. No, a balanced beam so we can stay afloat. Once that is done, that's how millionaires and billionaires are made because everybody recognizes and realizes the position they play and they stay in it. I have no problem with that. I'm a team player.
Yeah, I mean,
Y'all all know
it's
that.
multiple major companies that came out of a company.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? People started
Brainstorm.
together. You know what I'm saying? That's no longer together, but they have individual companies. The brothers, for one, what's that? Adidas and Reebok. They are brothers. They used to work together with Reebok. They had an argument, and here came Adidas. That's just
And
how
look
that
at
happened.
the two biggest entity in sneakers besides Nike.
Came from the same place.
Biggest. And they came from the same place.
So,
When people look into the past history of everything that puts together to make business and then understand it, it's not as hard as they think it. No, I can't understand that because no. It's just you got to take your time and you got to do it at your pace, but then have somebody who's ahead of you that can bring you up to speed and help you. Sometimes it's not a cheat code. That's not the word I want to use. Sometimes there's a shorter method to get the same answer.
yeah.
That's what it is. A shorter method to get the same answer.
No.
And sometimes you don't know that. You know, you be like, well, I only know how to count on my fingers. Well, after it gets to 10, I get stuck. Well, don't forget that you got 2 feet.
But what I've realized the most, and A1 said it, it be the money that intervenes for most people about who's the boss and who's not the boss and things like that. And some people want the 100 million to be theirs and then they disperse. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's finding people who are definitely an understanding of what business is. You know what I'm saying? And not more of what they think it is and how they think it should go. You know what I'm saying? Literally understanding when once it's in black and white and we signing them contracts, what's yours is yours. You know what I'm saying? We just got to be able to see the future.
Let me give a little prime example of how on the come up. In Jamaica, we had this thing called, once it came to America, that's when it was called Susu. I don't know it as called Susu. I know it's called partner. It's like a partnership. But when it came over to America, became Susu, then it became a pyramid. And that's when they changed it to, it's a pyramid scheme and all that stuff. But the whole basis of what a partnership was when I was coming up, it was a collective amount of people. So let's just say we got Boss, we got A1, we got Shorty, we got Dutch, we got Callie, we got Key Momo, Key Ron, Lisa, um, um, Preezy, or Miss Daphne. That's 10. I'm just gonna put 10 for now. And everybody collectively understood that throughout 10 weeks, we all are going to contribute $100 every Saturday. How many Saturdays in the month? 4 Saturdays in the month. So you're giving up $400 a month. But every week, one person is going to get the lump sum. And then when you get your lump sum, you have to still continue to pay once every week until the 10 weeks are up. But at first, some people didn't get that. So they would jerk the whole situation and try that when they get their money, they out. No, you cannot be out because there's still an obligation to keep paying throughout the whole 10 weeks. And it's just you saving your own money, but there's a banker holding it for you so that the temptation is weakened. Because once you got your own money, you're tempted. I don't need nobody to help me save my money. I could do it. And then when you got something going on, you dip into it. But if we got to bring Cali Pitts the money every single Saturday, and it's held, and he's trustworthy. And when it's being dispersed, he has it all documented. Everybody knows that when they get theirs, they keep on going until the 10 weeks is up. And then everybody get their money. That is something that saved me for so many years. A partnership, it's even bigger now, amongst the West Indians and the Spanish and whatever. But, I liked it when it was 10 weeks, when it was small, when everybody's partner hand was like, okay, it's your turn to get the money. Here's your 2,200. Okay. That helped pay bills. It helped with my children. It helped with car notes at certain times. It helped with paying the rent plus everything. When it became something that got bigger, when people didn't understand it, that's when people took advantage of it and was like, when I got my money, I'm out.
And you know what? That's fine. But this is business and it will be penalties in that. So a person got the right to do what they choose. You know what I'm saying? But this is business and it will be ran like business, especially when multiple people is and responsible for such business.
That's my point.
That's why again, a person can run out on a business and lose their position in the business. And that's fine. That's not gonna stop us from making money. That's not gonna stop us from doing what we're doing. And at the same time, I think it's good when we're trying to like when we're trying to create those things in the community where we're passing around this hat in every month or whenever weeks, it helps each individual. But at the same time, when we're doing something we're already doing, and you don't got to put no money in the pot to get it cracking off per se, because we finna utilize what we're already doing to make that monetized into money. And then like you said, we can be our own investors. And we would, and again, people will have to understand investors get percentages. So when percentages are taken, then monies are shortened. But it's still, we know, and I know, we can get hundreds of millions of dollars by making sure we are collectively getting 5 to 10,000 downloads a month, bro. And on certain months, I get that shit myself. You know what I'm saying? So I know Dutch getting 2 to 3. I know Shorty getting 2 to 3. It gotta be. You know what I'm saying? It's like the understanding of collectivity is right there in our face. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I think it's more of fear in that same judgment of our community that will keep us from doing this. That I want mines and I can't do it with that. Like, so people feel like they losing their own within something. But if a different corporation came by and said, hey, I got this for you, give me 50% of your show, I'm gonna give you some money, and come on. Motherfuckers will be jumping out the window. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of understanding that you could come into a situation, own a network with somebody, and eventually you're going to be kicking your feet up because now we done hired enough other TV personalities, radio personalities to start filling up these spots. You can retire pretty much soon, or from doing the work if you wanted to. That's what this shit is about for me. Having some of these people is cool. Hit that lick, man. Chill. Remember, this is a company we running, so we still gonna need your investments and da-da-da-da. And they could say, okay, but I don't want to do no show no more. That's fine. We got to our point. Our point is to keep growing the network, not to keep making people who helped to start the network keep doing it if they don't want to. You know what I'm saying? So it's just to me, we'd be crazy not to join together. To me, but I'm just me.
You speaking facts, big bro.
Especially when you know what this platform is based off of. I don't know if everybody know, but this platform is based off of communication in the chat, that interaction with them hearts, and downloads after your show.
Yep.
That's what this shit is about. If you didn't know that.
You have to stay interactive with your chat, with your people. Keep engaged with them because they will get bored real quick and just dip out.
I mean, even responding to your messages after your show. People send, I get thousands of messages. I don't know about y'all. Like, on some real shit. Like, I be up in there, it be all day just saying thank you. People who didn't come in the show, but they listened. Yeah. Like I said, this shit, the show, and I'm gonna call it our show. We on Google message board. I did not do that. It popped up on its own, meaning people talk about the show outside the show, and we don't even know what they're saying. We don't tap into the Google board, message board.
Right.
So it's shit going on with this show where if we, you know what I'm saying? If I can, like I said, I was going to do it next year, keeping it pushing, doing what I was supposed to do. But man, I'm telling y'all, shit going on. Breezy, how you doing? Definitely some shit going on.
Okay. You know how it is. And I want to apologize for everybody who didn't make it yesterday on the back end, who didn't know how to find me. Just come on Pobby and look for the Tweety line. It should pop up.
Yeah, that's what you gotta search. You know what I'm saying?
But we're gonna be over here tonight for round 2, so
I don't know. I
yeah.
mean, I don't know how it go. I just know like right now, right? Like how we see 11 in the chat. It's actually 14 people in the chat,
Oh,
but they
so
in the
it's more
chat from
people in
somewhere else,
there.
and
Okay.
they can see and we can't see them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So that'd be all them people there, and you know it's all good though, as long as y'all had a good time. The Tweety Show went
Oh
up.
yeah.
You know the Tweety Show got their own set of fans, so or family members. We don't want to say fans. Ain't nobody no goddamn fan over
But
here.
I'm gonna post it, and y'all can always listen to the playback. You know what I mean? So.
But Breezy, how you feeling this morning?
She came through yesterday, was jamming and riding out with us for a little bit. It was fun.
All right, man. I was gonna try to tap in. It ain't happen.
Hey,
There
what's
she
up,
go.
y'all? What's up? How y'all doing?
How you doing,
Hi,
Breezy?
How, how's your Saturday going?
Breathing. We
Y'all
breathing,
can hear
Breezy.
me?
Yeah, we hear you. We breathing, Breezy. Shit.
Ding 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 ding
I don't
ding
think I
ding
can
ding
hear
ding ding
y'all.
ding
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 ding ding
ding
ding
ding
Oh,
ding
you
ding
ding
can't
ding
hear
ding
us?
ding 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 ding.
We hear you, but you can't hear us.
Breezy,
I don't know if y'all can hear me.
She doing a shout body.
Breezy.
Crazy, crazy.
We can't hear
Transform
her.
and roll out.
Anyway, I can't really hear y'all, but I hope y'all having a beautiful day. I'm out here walking in Prospect Park, just trying to get my little workout on.
Oh my
That's
God, I miss Prospect Park. Oh
that's
man.
probably why she can't hear us.
Damn, good old Brooklyn, ain't it?
Well, the mother of
Damn,
God.
that's right there by Franklin Avenue and
Let
all
me
that.
sign off and
Well,
come
the
back on.
mother.
Hey, that got A1 up.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you know how long it's been since I've been in Prospect Park?
I mean, it's been about 20 years, 15.
Shit.
Yeah, we hear her. She can't hear us.
Yeah, so that's what happened. So she gotta come back. Poppy been acting funny, man. It's been
Yo,
tripping.
hey, she just messed my head up,
Hey, they
yo.
heard us talking about. They asked about what we finna try to do.
It's been like that, man. I mean, it's been weird.
He's like, the 5B was like, I heard y'all planning something. What's that about?
Right.
Right,
No,
what
that's the
happened? What I
problem.
missed? What I just missed?
They be listening too though. Like they be coming in the show. I
Mm.
being admin, they be popping in the show to check it out. So I be like, wow, look at it.
Well, I don't care. Come have fun. Sit down and have a drink and laugh. I don't give a damn.
I think people be
Wait a minute, what I missed?
no, we just chopping it. Hey,
What I missed? I don't know. This is crazy.
You get in the
I
corner.
think
That's what
people
you
be
miss. I'm stop playing.
reporting the shows sometime, and they gotta come in and see if that's the case. I
If
think
it's
that's what they
true.
be doing.
Well, but they don't understand why they reporting it. It's the reason why somebody got to go off on somebody. They don't
Oh,
understand
somebody
that.
reported the show.
No,
No,
I
we
said
just
Pod
talking.
being admin tap into my show every now and then and just listen.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, man, administration will always want to come in and see what the fuck going on. They want to check why the numbers look the way they look.
Right. For real. And I know that because again, I be like, everybody be like, dude, you a church? I be like, nah. People who don't come in, they just be asking me because we in the top 10 and we in the top 20 a lot. So, and we haven't really left that space for 4 or 5 months. So they be like, you a church? I be like, nah, we ain't no church.
It's a church.
And they be like, bro, I never seen this. I get a
Church.
lot of people tap in, like, I never seen no regular brother,
Nope.
whatever, come up here
Not at
with a
all.
show and be in the top 10 this long or
That's why a
ever.
lot of people be mad.
And I'm like, what? Like, you know what I'm
For real,
saying?
for real.
Come in, yeah, we
But
the
you
Never,
church
still
of
big bro.
never have a show
KGCS.
been this. We never have a show been this top this long. This
Mhm.
song, you know the Jay-Z line.
Mhm.
And that's crazy because them church shows, they even be upset.
They do.
Well, I'm going back in the corner where Shorty Z told me to go. I'm going back in the corner.
He said they went in the corner.
I was just playing with him. He didn't necessarily had to go to the corner. I was just playing. Dang, come out the corner. Come out the corner, A1.
Is it safe to come out now?
Yeah, I was just playing, A1. You don't
Shorty
have to
Z,
go
you
to
got
the
a
corner.
hand problem. I ain't fucking with you. You got a hand problem.
You know what? Just
I'm
for
going back in
saying,
the corner.
hey, I was just, oh,
It wasn't
A1.
like I'm putting myself in the corner, bro.
He hurried up and did it too, because I was gonna.
What's up, Freezy? You in the building? Can you hear us, Freezy?
Earth the Preezy.
Yeah.
Preezy.
I'm here now.
All right.
I'm in a park.
All right.
So,
Yeah.
what's up,
Oh,
y'all? How y'all feeling? I'm out here in a
good.
park.
Yeah. You sparked the
So that's probably
conversation off
why it's an
that.
interruption.
It's all right. Long as you're
Yeah.
doing good. How's your morning going?
How y'all feeling today?
We good. How you
Freezy,
feeling?
put a little bit of New York on the phone for me.
What you said?
He said put
She
some
can't
New
hear
York
from
on the
her.
phone since you in
Put a little bit
Prospect
of New
Park.
York on the phone for me. I miss it. You just put me back. You said Prospect Park. I ain't been to Prospect Park in 20 years.
Yes. Prospect Park is packed out here. People trying to get healthy. You know, they out here riding their bikes, they walking,
Man,
sweating,
that's a beautiful
drinking.
sight. That's a beautiful sight.
You know, they all sweated up. But that's good because everybody, you know, they just trying to get healthy. You know,
You should be doing a live broadcast.
it's a
You
beautiful
should be
day in
doing
New York.
a live broadcast from Prospect Park.
I know, right? I usually do a podcast when I'm doing my walks and stuff. You know, but today I'm just, you know, sightseeing. I'm just walking.
Do it as the Trinidad lady.
Yeah.
You will have people dying.
I,
Oh,
I
yeah.
would do it.
That was funny.
I would
That
do
was
it, but
funny.
I would do it, but I'm out of breath, so she gonna sound like she got asthma. So,
That's okay.
you know, walking up
Lord,
these hills ain't easy. Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul.
not this one. This one.
It ain't easy walking up these hills.
It ain't easy being Preezy.
Ah, it
That's
ain't easy being
Yo,
it.
you
crazy.
just took the words right out my fucking mouth, bro. No cap.
Later, Mo.
Hey, no doubt, Mo. Hey, man. Yeah. Hey, dope conversation, man. Dope. Vision, bro. Dope view of the future, man. You know what I'm saying? It's awesome to have that connection and that understanding without having a conversation first.
Yeah, you already know, bro. Like this shit. Let me tell you something about what's already made for a motherfucker. Already gonna see it. You feel me? What's already set in stone, man. That shit is done already, bro.
No doubt. I believe
That
so.
shit is done already, man. Like I said, nigga, the visions that we about to, contemplate and put together, man. You know what I mean? It's gonna be fucking tremendous, man. It's gonna be tremendous out here. Niggas gonna be like, well, damn, where them niggas think it had it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, shit gonna get ugly out here for them, and I'm loving it.
And it's crazy. It's gonna come from somewhere they ain't expecting it, they ain't paying attention to, and that's the beauty of it because that's the organic. It's gonna be organic. It ain't in your face where you see your face at all the time. Meaning we finna come from a place where the people who we rock with most of the time ain't paying attention over here. So we finna come from a world perspective, and we finna come with the world behind us, the people. And that's gonna be hard to shake, man. And I know that's gonna be a hell of a bargaining chip for us when we step into them offices, man.
Oh, that's a fact. That's let me tell you something, man. They always said dead man can't tell no tales, man. Feel me? And I believe that. Because once we sign them paperwork, the niggas is gonna understand why everybody else is lacking. And the niggas is gonna want to jump, and as they should. They come on, jump on the wagon. The more the merrier. But I'm telling you, dude, I foresee this shit already. I ain't even gonna cap. I definitely
I
foresee it.
definitely know it's gonna be people
You
who
know I
know they
did.
could have been a part, and they gonna watch somebody else who they don't know become something, and they gonna be like, nigga, that could have been me. That's the worst stories I hear in my life when the nigga tell me he passed up on something great because I don't know. I was just doing me.
That's why I stick to the motto that I use on most of my records, man. I tell a nigga catch on or catch the fuck up. Your choice.
That part. Man, you better hope you can catch up.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to do that after this shit, but yeah, that part.
It'd be better if they try to mustard.
That's a good quality too.
Bro, you know what I'm gonna need you to do tonight, right?
What?
I'm gonna need you to just, like, since you say that you're gonna be here tonight, so it ain't gonna be in the Tweety Lounge, so you just gonna sit back, cause you hard-headed, you ain't supposed to be here, but we still gonna run the show.
No doubt.
So you just gonna be here, just
I'm
picking
gonna
up
play
people
music
on the phone.
sometime, and Mr. Raw can play music, and Hall
Hey, bro.
do the
Yeah.
music.
Hey, bro. Just make sure you Stevie Wonder so that you don't get yourself in no trouble.
Cause you gonna get cussed out cause you don't supposed to be here. So
Yeah,
just
so
sit in
make
the
sure you
No,
now, let me see Cali Pitt's brain. Make sure you Stevie Wonder. What am I saying?
Keep my eyes closed. Shit, I don't know.
No. I said make sure you Stevie Wonder so you don't get yourself in trouble. We talk music a lot, Cali. Let me see where you at.
Stevie so fast, man. Shit. Make sure I Stevie Wonder.
And don't get in trouble.
I'm lost, Raw. You got me. You stumped me on this one.
Show your love with a dozen roses. Make sure that she knows it. Make sure she right before you step off and do anything because she needs that time.
She leaving me tonight on vacation.
Oh damn, she's Stevie Wonder than you.
Yeah, she been leave me some goddamn roses. I want chocolate too, nigga.
Word the mother, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we gotta make sure they right before you step out. You will never hear the end of it. You know, Caddy left me to go through the show when we was on vacation. We was on vacation. It was certified vacation. He had backup. There was no excuse.
Her duties probably fluctuate, but I know mine.
You know what I mean? There's varying. Not just
we had it, bro. We had it,
varying.
and you probably missed it. That's why. See, you gotta get used to it. It's understandable.
I'm telling you.
Oh, crazy though. But no, I'm definitely gonna chill. So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I want to laugh and shit too.
Let us handle this. We got this. All right. Since you put us in charge, we gonna keep it how we gonna. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's how it's supposed. That's how it's supposed to be.
All right.
No doubt, no doubt. But yeah, y'all, I want to be able to publish this show. It was a good one, nice, dope topic, conversation. I want people to be able to tap out, and if so, hit the people with an affirmation, man. Give them something good for the day. We know Preezy in the park. Preezy, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay, sis. Thank you for joining us. I know you out there getting your good workout on. Would you like to say peace out to the people and leave them with a little bit of affirmation for the day?
Yes. Affirmation is put them Snickers and that 2 Pepsi Cola soda down and that cheeseburger and get yourself outside and start to walk and just get the healthiness inside of you. You understand? You must keep the health a part of your life. And that's it.
No doubt.
She sound like somebody grandmother for real.
She sound like she was gonna say, "Oh man, got to go to work."
Word the mother, like, what, Granny?
Oh Lord
Me a
Jesus.
roti. Granny, I
Yo,
want a
Lord.
roti. I want a roti, you know, Granny.
You can't get no roti today. You must pick up some salad. You put the roti put it to the side right now.
She sound like the girl
You understand?
in Living Color when she did the.
I'm telling you, she kills me, man. Yo, Breezy does it to me, man. She had my chest hurting. She had my
That
one
shit
day.
sound like she right down there on Franklin and President.
Word the mother. She brought
For
me
real,
home.
right?
She brought me home on one show. She brought me home. She was like, I'm from New York. I was like, ding. She's I'm a certain age. I was like, ding. And then the West End, and I was like, why is she living my life? And I'm listening to her, and she's just going on, and I'm like, yo, she had me laughing the whole show and brought no
That's
one
beautiful.
up on the panel.
Oh,
And that's
please.
what's
So
up.
she
That's
she
what
didn't
we
need
do.
she
You made Mr.
soloed it
Raw want to
out.
be
She
a
didn't
girl.
need nobody.
You
Yeah.
gotta laugh. You have to laugh today, baby. If we don't laugh, we gonna
That's
cry.
the key. That's
Man,
my
you
key.
better
My key is
believe it.
laughter.
You better
That's my
believe
key.
it.
Laughter.
Yep.
Laughter is
Thank y'all so much.
gravitational.
Thank you so much for allowing me to come on the panel. I appreciate you guys.
Always,
I really do.
Peasy. Revolving doors,
Salute.
baby. Revolving doors.
Salute NYC.
Yes.
A1, it's on you. Affirmation for the people.
Yeah, man. Just, everybody, man, stay blessed, man. Stay productive, no matter where you at, no matter what country you see, no matter every day that you breathe, man. You got to understand you have to be content with who you are and what you are and know where you going in life, man. You know what I mean? Always good conversation on KGCN Radio, Cali Pitts, the whole crew. You know what I'm saying? Shit about to change, though. Believe that.
Let's go. Change is good. Mr. Raw.
Things are always better when we all work together. So please understand that. Stay in your lane, or like Duchess said, you get your diaper changed. Anybody I did not say what's up to in the chat, my bad. I was on a call and I did not see y'all, so it's not that I ignored anybody. So respectably, salute to everybody who said what's up to me and who was there yesterday while I was spinning the music. I wasn't able to see, so my apologies if anybody took it anyway.
No doubt, bro. Everybody know your character. They can't think it was any other way, man. Shorty V.
What's poppin', y'all? Well, all I gotta say is have fun. Know who you are and don't never change yourself. If you want to change for yourself and change for the good. You feel me? So have fun. And we'll see y'all around party.
No doubt. Hey, y'all. My affirmation is listen to the information you got from these people. Sometime enough is said. But I do got a song for y'all, and that's how we're going to end the show. Respect, appreciation, admiration, gratitude, all that, man. They come to y'all, and I appreciate everybody who see the vision, feel the vision, everybody who play a part in whatever this show do, wherever this show sit. Again, this the people show, and I stand by that. So let's go, people.
Till 5 for my yearnings. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. I tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I tried to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind my mind, it runs. All these thoughts have troubled me. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need, right? Yeah, I really need time now. I need to free mind now. I need my love. I need to free my mind now. I really need time now. I need to free mind now. I really need my now. Yeah. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Send me in love that you cannot mix. One is the joy that you cannot waste, and the other one price that you cannot fix. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Finding a way when you cannot see. Man with this system, he cannot pray. I need to find relief. But behind my mind, it runs. All these thoughts have troubled me. Fighting Oh no.
Unity amongst my community.
I might be falling deep. 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 Tell me now what you need. I've been going to God when I'm only my mind. I might be falling deep. Falling deep. I might be falling. I might be falling.
No doubt, no doubt. Again, I'd like to thank y'all for tapping in with your boy on this Saturday, Soul Saturday morning, should I say. I hope everybody woke up with love in their heart, looking to get the love they deserve. Don't let nobody give you nothing less, nothing else, what you know you deserve. And again, like I said, if they act like they don't know, you let them know. You don't sit and hope people can read your mind. People are not mind readers. That's